What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thromi, and today I'm back with another deck highlight shared with us, this time by Jacob5. Thank you, Jacob, for coming down to the clan and sharing this with us. Jacob's sitting in Arena 9 with 1,844 wins, and here is the deck which features that Inferno Dragon, the newest card to the game, a very exciting card and a very powerful one at that. Taking a look at the deck, we have the Lava Hound, level 1, Inferno Dragon, level 1, the Princess, level 1, the Balloon, the Collector, the Minions, the Miner level 2, and the Zap spell. So this deck right here, guys, costing 4.0 elixir, consists of 4 legendary cards. Why don't we get right into these replays so you can see how this deck is played, how strong it is, and well, basically how it works. Jacob's on the top, working his way down. It's a level 10 versus a level 10. And it looks as if he has his Collector ready to go first thing, just so we can start building up that elixir advantage. I want you guys to keep your eyes peeled. We do have a 101 episode of the Inferno Dragon coming out soon, and you should definitely take a look at that so you can learn how to properly use that Inferno Dragon. Alright, the Lava Hound has been dropped in the left-hand lane, pushing that left-hand tower. The Inferno Dragon is behind, utilizing that Lava Hound as a tank, and then you have the Princess in there getting rid of all of those smaller troops that are going to slow down that Inferno Dragon, working as some support. And now those minions are also in there working as support. Nice job right there, working with those minions, helping to support that push card and that Inferno Dragon. So the dragon has not yet been able to get onto the tower, but it should right now. There we go. Watch that tower melt away as the Inferno Dragon and those lava pups just basically tear it down because there was no defense ready by the opponent. And the Inferno Dragon and those pups did some work on that King's Tower as well. Now there's 2 collectors on the board for Jacob. He's getting ready with another Hound, and his opponent drops the Giant, pushing that left-hand lane. Jacob pushes with a Hound in that left-hand lane. He's going for all the marbles right here, going straight for that King's Tower. Building up elixir fairly quickly right now. Tons of time. The Hound is in. The Inferno Dragon is back in again. It's going to melt that Giant right there. Giant should not even make it to the tower. Watches as the thing just doesn't even make it there. As we know, guys, the Inferno Dragon's strength and power from its beam increases over time, just like the regular Inferno Tower. The Lava Pups working on that Ice Wizard. And now the Inferno Dragon's going to get on that tower, but nope, it's not. It's distracted by the Witches. Skelly's nice play there by the opponent, saving his tower. The Witches incoming with the Skeletons. Princess is going to be dropped right there, just to work on some of those splash damage troops. And the Inferno Dragon has been dropped in. Nice play with the log right there by the opponent, taking out that Princess. Really messing up Jacob's defensive stand. And now we have a Lava Hound, an Inferno Dragon, a Balloon, Minions, 2 Lava Hounds. This is the push. This push is not being stopped, with 2 tanks going in, then a Miner going in, working on some of those smaller troops. This Inferno Dragon, if it can target that tower, this will be the end of the day for this guy. And there it is, melting the tower down to nothing. Round over. Nice play there, Jacob. Very good looking deck, nice and strong. And we actually have one more replay, guys, that we want to look at as well, where Jacob faces the Inferno, well, not the Inferno Dragon, the 3 Musketeers, which is sometimes a difficult card to handle. And the Inferno Dragon not targeting, having any splash damage, it could, you know, cause a problem having to go against the 3 Musketeers, being that they're 3 separate targets. This time Jacob is on the bottom, working his way up into your screen. Level 10 versus a level 10, and he plays his Collector. Opponent plays the Fireball to try and beat up on that Collector a bit. Princess is played behind the King's Tower. Just waiting for some elixir to build right here. And the Balloon is thrown in with the Miner to use as the tank and distract, and that Balloon's going to get to that tower, isn't it? Yep, there's no tower in sight for the opponent to distract that Balloon. And there it is, it's dropping, and there you go, death damage bomb. Nice job dropping those 3 Musketeers to save that tower. It's down to 16 hit points right now, though. And 3 Musketeers, a difficult card to deal with. Very strong card with a lot of DPS. And those Lava Pups are not going to be able to do too much. Nice Zap spell slowing them down. And he should probably play that princess. What is he going to play? Let's see. Nope, he's just going to let the towers take it down, continuing to build up his elixir. There he goes, dropping another collector. His opponent also has a collector up, so he figured it's time for him to start catching up on the elixir game. Both of them have done some severe damage to each other's towers, both on the left-hand side. Only difference is Jacob is a zap spell away from taking down that left-hand tower. Princess is again played in the left-hand lane right behind the king's tower. He's going to start working on that giant, and the Inferno Dragon right there is going to melt the giant again before it can even get to the tower. Lava Hound is thrown right at the bridge. Time to get some serious tankage going on. Actually, the giant does get to the tower, and that is because a zap spell was used to slow down and reset the Inferno Dragon. Nice job supporting your Inferno Dragon right there with those minions. It's very important, as the Inferno Dragon again can only target one single troop at a time. The Inferno Dragon dropped in, zapped, but zapped a little early in my opinion, so it's going to really melt that giant quickly. Maybe 1-2 strikes on the tower is all that the giant gets. And now we have a Hound. Inferno Dragon, Princess push. The dragon is on top of those 3 musketeers as well as those minions, the Lava Hound pups. And it looks like that Inferno Dragon's going to get on there, on target. There it is, and it's melting, melting, melting. Almost gets it down to 500 hit points. And now it's just the Princess and the Miner working on it the rest of the way. Nice job dropping the Collector to distract that mini P.E.K.K.A. And there it is. The round has 2 seconds left, and there is no push that looks scary in sight. Nice job again, Jacob 5. Another great example of how to play this Inferno Dragon and a deck that we can all put together that consists of that Inferno Dragon. Now, I say we could put it all together, but, you know, in saying that, there's 4 legendary cards in this deck, so it's actually difficult for many people to put together. I personally can't do this deck at all because I don't have any of those 4 legendary cards. So if you have legendary cards and if you're looking to get some use out of the Inferno Dragon, this is a great way to do it. This is a great deck to use. If you guys have any decks that feature the Inferno Dragon that are different than this one, or that do not have as many legendary cards, please hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe or message me in the comments below, and maybe I can get you to come down to the channel and share that deck as well. So thanks again to Jacob5 for sharing his deck. There he is. We really appreciate it, always helping out others in the Clash Royale community. That's what these deck highlights are all about. For those of you guys that don't know me, EchoThroughMe is the name. I come out with content every single day, Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Hopefully if you enjoyed yourself here today, you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Until next time, my friends, be good.